Hello guys, myself Kirtan. Today I am going to explain about harmony between human and nature. First we're gonna see index. First we see introduction and the balance of the earth system and sustainable development in 21st century and tools for sustainable development and global government and social participation. First we're gonna see introduction. The term harmony with nature refers to principle of amicable and historical coexistence between humanity and nature. The term harmony in nature refers to the human and the nature coexistence. It is used in several contexts, most prominently in relation to sustainable development and the rights of nature, both amid to addressing anthropogenic environmental crisis. Both human and nature refers to the crisis which gonna destruction for the nature. The achievement of the sustainable development in 21st century requires a social and ecological construct among human beings and our mother earth that bring together the build up and progress made in the world charter for nature. In 21st century we gonna see relationship between human and nature. We gonna develop a relationship with mother earth and other characteristics of nature. We gonna build a relationship. Next, the balance of the earth system. We are breaking the balance of the earth system ecosystem. Actually, we humans are breaking the ecosystem balance by killing the animals and encouraging the deforestation and cutting down the trees. Nature is not just a set of resources that can be exploited, modified, altered, privatized, communalized, and transferred without any consequences. Nature is not like a private our private property. It belongs to every humans and animals. We are cutting down the trees and communalizing the and occupying the area with the forest and making the communalization and building our societies. Earth is the only home we have. We have the earth only the existence of the human. We humans only exist on the earth because the earth have the environment that only humans can sustain it. The earth does not belong to us. We belong to earth. Not only do human beings have the right to healthy life, but so too does nature, which is the basic survival for all species, including humans. For surviving of humans, the earth is more essential because the water, the air, and the food we are getting is from the earth. So earth is more essential for the humans. We have broken harmony with nature. We are living through a series of rising crises that could cause the collapse of the system. We are causing such the humans are causing such a crisis which can collapse the relationship or harmony between earth and the humans causing the destruction wherever he goes, which causes the heavy damages to the earth. It is essential to restore, affirm, and guarantee the existence, integrity, interrelation, interaction, and regeneration of the Earth system. It is very necessary to interact with the Earth, and we have to regenerate the what we are caused the destruction in Earth. We should we should make the Earth more essential to use humans. Sustainable development in the 21st century. In this century, two central challenges of sustainable development are to overcome poverty and inequality and re-establishing the balance with the earth system. In this 21st century, the main goal of 21st century to develop is to overcome poverty and inequality and re-establish the balance between the earth. These are the main requirements in 21st centuries. Both objectives are intrinsically linked and one cannot be achieved without the others. These objectives are interconnected. If we achieve one object, we can achieve the another object as well simultaneously. It is essential to recognize and affirm the growth as limits. A pursuit of the undergoing development of the finite planet is unsustainable and impossible. If we destroy the earth, we cannot sustain in the other planets because there is no existence of the water, air, which are the basic requirements for human. So the only sustainable planet is earth. So it is our responsibility to maintain the earth and bring the harmony between earth and humans. A certain level of growth and initialization is needed to satisfy basic needs and guarantee the human rights of population. But this level of necessary development is not about permanent growth, but rather balance among human and with nature. As humans are developing, they causing the deforestation and destruction in the earth, which is not necessary. As the population increases, the society is growing and colonization is increasing, which causes the as a very huge damage to the earth. So development is necessary in a good manner, which we can protect the trees. The well-being of a country is only sustainable if it contributes to the well-being of the entire system. The country is only sustainable when it well-being is very good. The pillars of sustainable development can only be achieved from the global perspective. The so-called development countries are still far from reaching sustainable development. The developed countries cannot reach to the sustainable development. It is very necessary to reach sustainable development, which causes very useful to the bringing relationship between earth and humans. Next are tools for sustainable development. In an independent and interconnected system like the Earth, we cannot recognize the rights of human part of the system without affecting the rest of the system. Earth, humans are the only creatures which are affecting to the nature. The animals which will helps to the nature, but are only pa- humans are only affecting nature and destructing the nature. To re-establish balance with nature, we must acknowledge its intrinsic values and clearly establish the obligations of human towards nature, and also recognize the nature as right and should be respected, promoted, and defended. We should defend and protect our nature, which is more essential. Just as human beings have right, the Mother Earth also have the right to exist, the right to maintain the vital cycle, and right to regeneration, and right to free from structural alternation, and right to relate and the other parts of the Earth system. As we have rights like basic human rights, Earth also have some rights which want to maintain the vital cycles, and right to regenerate, and right to free from structural alternations. Without respecting the guarantees that rights to nature, it is not possible to guarantee human rights and achieve sustainable development. If we giving the humans rights, then we should also give the Mother Earth some rights which will be guaranteed, and it leads to the sustainable development of the country. Next, global government and social participation. It is necessary to establish a United Nations organization to promote sustainable development in harmony with nature. The UNO is continuously supporting the countries for the sustainable development. Developing countries should have majority representation in said organization, and its functioning should be democratic, transparent, and accountable. The developing countries should maintain its representation, and accounts are to be transparent, and to increase the sustainable developments in the countries. Social participation is essential in this new organization. Workers, women, farmers, indigenous peoples, young people, scientists, and all sectors of society should be represented. The all sectors of the society should be responsible for the development of sustainable development of the country, which brings harmony between humans and nature. Thank you for watching my video.